Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm your host Khadija Javed from GCTW Little Road, Lahore. I welcome all of you to our special interview session. In today's rapidly changing world, knowledge and skills are continuously evolving. New technologies, changing industries, and global challenges require individuals to keep learning and adapting throughout their lives. Lifelong learning has become essential for personal growth, career development, and success in the modern era. Today, we have ChatGPT with us to discuss the importance of lifelong learning in fast-changing world, how it helps individuals stay relevant, and why continuous improvements in the is the key to growth in fast-changing world. So let's begin our conversation on the importance of lifelong learning in a fast changing world. Welcome ChatGPT to another exciting
Hey there.
interview session.
Hi. Happy to be here.
Our today's conversation topic is the importance of lifelong learning in a fast changing world.
Nice. Big
I,
timely topic. Go ahead. What's
Okay,
on your mind
I
first?
yes, I have some questions for you. You have to answer them one by one. So, ChatGPT,
Mm-hmm.
can you explain what lifelong learning means and why it has become so important in today's world?
Sure. Lifelong learning just means staying curious and keep picking up new skills and knowledge well beyond school years throughout your entire life. It's become crucial because tech and industries change so fast now. Skills can go outdated within just a few years. So, learning isn't a one time phase anymore. It's more like a habit. And people who keep learning tend to adapt better, which feel more confident when things shift. It's a way of staying relevant, resilient, and even inspired in a world that doesn't sit still.
Okay. Now moving towards my
Mm-hmm.
second question, that is, why is continuous learning necessary when technology and industries are changing so quickly?
Hmm. Because the tools, the software, even entire jobs can evolve or disappear really fast. If you're not updating your skills, it's easy to get stuck in roles that aren't growing anymore. Continuous learning keeps you flexible. So instead of feeling blindsided by change, you can ride the wave. Say, learning a new digital tool or even a soft skill like collaboration can keep you valuable and open to new opportunities. It's like keeping your toolbox stocked, not just for today's tasks, but whatever pops up tomorrow.
Okay. How can lifelong learning help professionals improve their careers and remain competitive in the job market?
Well, it lets professionals stay relevant. When you keep adding new skills, you can take on fresh responsibilities, move into leadership, or pivot into emerging areas. And honestly, employers notice folks who show that kind of curiosity. It signals adaptability, which is gold in a shifting market. Plus, it builds confidence. So you're less likely to feel replaceable. Instead, you're future ready, knowing that you've got the ability to learn whatever comes next.
How has technology, especially online learning platforms and AI tools, changed the way people learn today?
It's been a huge shift. Learning isn't stuck in classrooms or tied to schedules anymore. You can hop onto a course from anywhere, watch a 5 minute explainer, practice with interactive tools, even get feedback instantly. AI tools can personalize that experience, like adjusting lessons to your pace or suggesting what to review next. So instead of one size fits all, it feels more tailored. The flip side is you've got to manage information overload. Knowing how to filter what's credible, what's useful, that becomes part of the skill set too. But overall, tech makes learning faster, more flexible, and more on demand than it's ever been.
Okay, that's helpful. Now, moving towards my next question, what mindset should individuals develop to become successful lifelong learners?
The heart of it is curiosity and humility, believing you don't know it all. And that's actually exciting. Then resilience, being okay with messing up a bit while trying new things. Add some discipline, like carving out even 15 minutes a day to learn something or reflect, and a dash of playfulness, treating learning like exploration, not a chore. That combo, curiosity, resilience, discipline, and play, makes lifelong learning less stressful and a lot more fun.
Okay, many people struggle to find time for learning due to work and professional responsibilities. What strategies can help them continue learning?
Good point. Time's the big hurdle. One trick is microlearning. Short bursts like during a commute or a coffee break. Another is stacking learning onto the job, like choosing projects that stretch a new skill or asking for stretch assignments. Also, don't underestimate scheduled consistency. 10 minutes daily beats a random 2 hour cram. And honestly, forgiving yourself when life interrupts. The aim is progress, not perfection. Little steady steps add up faster than they look.
How can students develop the habit of lifelong learning from an early stage?
Start small. Make curiosity part of the routine, like a daily question they want to answer, or setting up mini challenges like learning one new fact or skill each day. Teachers can help by rewarding curiosity, not just right answers. Things like project based learning. Parents can model it too, just by showing their own learning process, saying things like, I don't know, let's find out together. That normalizes curiosity. Clubs, maker spaces, simple reading challenges, anything that makes discovery normal and fun. Students grow up seeing learning as an ongoing part of life, not a box to check off before moving on.
Okay, now moving forward, why is learning beyond schools, colleges, and universities important in today's professional world?
Because diplomas get you started, but they don't cover everything you'll face in a career. Industries shift, new tools pop up, expectations change. Learning beyond school keeps you nimble. It helps whether you're pivoting roles, aiming for a promotion, or just trying to keep work meaningful. Plus, it helps you spot new directions before they're obvious, like a new certification, a skills stack, or even a side path. In short, it keeps your career from being boxed in by your old qualifications. It's like keeping the door unlocked to fresh opportunities.
Okay, now my next question is, what skills should people focus on learning to prepare themselves for the future?
Think blend, not just one thing. Strong digital basics like being comfortable with common software, data literacy, maybe a touch of coding if it fits. Then lean into soft skills, communication, collaboration, adaptability, creativity. Those travel across industries. And don't ignore learning how to learn, like note taking methods, researching smartly, asking good questions. Basically, balance hard skills with human skills. Keep tools current, but invest more in being someone who can adapt when the tools change. That's the combo that stays useful.
That's nice. At the end, I want to ask what final advice would you give to people who want to make lifelong learning a part of their daily lives?
Start tiny, but start today. One short article, one mini lesson, one curious question a day. Guard that time like you would a coffee break and keep it fun. If it feels like pure drudgery, shrink the chunk until it doesn't. Over time, those small bits compound, and one day you'll look back and realize how far those tiny steps have taken you.
Thank you, ChatGPT, for sharing your valuable insights on the importance of lifelong learning.
Happy to help. May the learning feel light and rewarding.
Thank you again.
You bet.
Today's discussion reminds us that learning is not limited to classrooms or formal education. It is a continuous journey that helps us adapt, grow, and achieve success in an ever changing world. In the age of technology and innovation, the ability to learn, unlearn, and relearn have become one of the most valuable skills. By embracing lifelong learning, we can create better opportunities for ourselves and contribute positively to society. Thank you to our viewers for being part of this meaningful conversation. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep exploring new possibilities. Until then, Allah Hafiz.